If things have been feeling stuck and it's not going anywhere and the energy is so slow that it could fucking suffocate you, don't worry. There is movement in the background. You might not see it. It might not be obvious, but it's actually moving, okay? It's moving and it's going to have this effect of, you know, like pressuring you, and then the energy will explode, and the more pressure there is, the more explosive it will get. Okay, for some reason the universe has decided to keep this hidden from you until the explosion, which is what will come to the light, and where you will be like, oh, okay, so I understand why I was delayed. Oh, I understand why I was stuck. For a lot of you, this could be a career move. This could be a situation where you wanted to move the energy, but there was so much resistance, and you're like, oh my god, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. I'm putting in the effort, the work, the energy. What's happening? But the universe is like, are you really? Okay, we're going to test you. I want to see how patient you are. I want to see how tolerant you are. Yeah, the universe will play those games with us. I'll tell you that much. Whenever we want something, or we think we want something, the universe will drop us tests left and right to see if we truly are wanting what we are pursuing. And in this case, the universe is like pressuring you, and then voila, a diamond in the rough. Because what happens when you freaking what happens when you press grounds, and that's how diamonds are created, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the visualization that I'm getting. Is that through that pressure you have a diamond. I think it's how diamonds are created. I don't know, but that's the example I get. And that's where you will shine, baby. That's where you will shine. Okay? Because the star is not just the healing card. The star is also a card of recognition. Being under the spotlight, being under the spotlight, being in the limelight, right? So it might not seem that whatever you're doing is worthwhile, but the universe is like, I just want to see how much you want this. I just want to see if you really, really mean what you're saying, what you're doing. It can be a frustrating type of test, but it will be worthwhile type of test, okay? Patience, child, patience. Patience. If you think that things are not moving, you're wrong, because things are moving behind your sight. Things are moving energetically, things are moving behind the scene, behind the curtains, whatever you want to say. It is not in front of you. It is not in the obvious. It is not in the light. It is in the shadows, working and kind of forming into the thing that you want to manifest. So have patience. Stay strong with your faith. Stay strong with your beliefs, with your belief in yourself, and in whatever this is that you are pursuing and trying to manifest, because it will happen. Especially if this is a career situation for some of you, it feels as if like you will jump from a nobody to somebody. It doesn't feel like there's gradual recognition. It feels like from no one knows you to everybody knows you. It doesn't feel like you will go through step by step, because the pressure, it's almost like to hold you down. And you know when you have like a metal thing, a metal sprint, is it sprint or spring? You hold it down, you hold it down, you hold it down, you hold it down, and then the pressure, the resistance of that pressure, once you remove your hand, will bounce really far up. And that's what the universe is doing to you. Once you persevere and stay put and stay intact under that pressure, you will bounce and propel upwards. Not forward, upwards. Because it feels like a ranking. It feels like you're going up in rank. Especially if this is careers. Or if this is not career, it could be recognition, fame. It could be something that you do as a hobby, but then it becomes, you know, like a paid passion. It becomes something more. It's something that you've been wanting. It could be a relationship for some of you, I believe. For some of you. Someone that you want, but you couldn't have for whatever reason. But then out of nowhere, everything aligns and you're like, okay, I did not see that coming. I was even doubting myself or doubting that we had a connection or we have a connection. You know what I mean? So, keep your faith strong. And know that just because you cannot see what's happening behind the scene doesn't mean that there is nothing happening. Okay? Best of luck. I will see you soon.